welcome to this episode of Beer and Booze with B-Rad. I'm your host, B-Rad. And let's start the show off right. If you're going to drink, don't drive. If you're going to drive, don't drink. And something near and dear to my heart on Flag Day, National Flag Day. If you didn't know, 22 veterans died dated PTSD, suicide. So if you happen to know a veteran or anyone suffering from PTSD, anxiety, depression, reach out to that individual. Sometimes just an ear, or take them out to eat, take them out for dinner, ask them how they're doing, or maybe just you listening to them. Sometimes it makes a person feel a little better when they feel like they can help somebody else also. So let's be aware of that. All right, I've got a beer that is controversial. I mean, I've never got on a website trying to look up the history of the beer. And this beer came into existence in 1864 in Greece. 1864 in Greece. It was the major brewery until around 1977 and stuff. I don't know. They got hit for like being a monopoly or something. Honestly, I've never knew a beer place to be on Wikipedia, okay? And I know you shouldn't read Wikipedia, believe everything in Wikipedia, but actually, you know, the people, when I took English class, and this wasn't that too long ago, college English, people who write these Wikipedias and stuff are, they're supposed to be correct. I know a lot of times they're not and everything, but this is information I got that I'm passing on to you. Somehow in 1997 to 83, they got hit for being a monopoly or something. Then they got bought out by Olympic Brewing Company, and the Olympic Brewing Company merged with somebody else. It is a freaking nightmare of how many times it changed hands. It pretty much stayed in a family-owned business for a while. But enough of that. Let's get on. Let's drink some beer, man. Beer brings everyone together, I hope. And speaking of bringing people together, I by no means have any reach with my YouTube followers, but I do follow a few other beer review artists beer reviewers out there. And I think the beauty, I just say this, I think the beauty of being a beer reviewer is everyone has a different opinion. No one's opinion is going to totally align and stuff. I mean, everyone's taste buds are different. Everyone thinks different. Everyone's going to do things differently. And even if you do something the same, I mean, there's only so much. I mean, you know, you could think of something and someone else can think of something. I have paint hands. I was painting today. You know, two people can have the same idea and do the same freaking deal, you know. And in my experience, I've worked in the bars for, you know, about 15 years, and booze for the most part, you know, I met some really good friends. Fix Hellas beer is manufactured and bottled by Olympic Brew Company. Yeah, Olympic, they're sanctioned to brew in the United States, Canada, over there. Here we go. I bought this. I thought the bottle was kind of unique. It's got Fixed embossed in there. It's got a nice, you know, I don't know. It's got a nice looking bottle. I like it. I'm gonna give the bottle a 3.7. All right, I like the logo. Oh, well, let's go. This is a lager. It's like 5.0. It's got a nice golden color to it. The head on it, I poured it and set it down. So the bubbles dissipate a little bit, but I'm going to give it a 3.5 on the bubbles, or the head on it. I'm going to give the color a 3.5 also. Let's go ahead and give it a smell. Right out of the gate, you know, you get that, you know, it's a lager. You get the malt, that grainy, weedy smell is what I call it. I know that's probably not the correct, but I'm just going off of, you know, kind of making up my own words for that. It's a lager, dude. I don't know what to say about it. Let's go ahead and give her a taste. I mean, this beer's been around for a long time, so I'm sure it's good. Actually, that's pretty damn good. I mean, like I said, it's a lager. Believe it or not, man, it has kind of a sweet taste in the back end. I mean, you get that grain, weedy, maltiness in there. It's, like a lager, everyone's drank Budweiser and stuff. I don't know, man. It's just, it's almost like a light beer. I mean, it's a full strength beer. It's not a fixed light. It's just a regular fix. Great flavor, great taste, man. This would be something I would freaking, no wonder they've been in business for so long. It's got great flavor. It's, to me, it's a solid beer. I mean, I know they had their troubles for a little bit, but I'm glad to see them back, and I'm glad to make their way in Wichita, Kansas, where I can't seem to get a hold of any beer. I happen to watch some other beer reviews. I follow some other guys and stuff. I enjoy watching their content, and I can't get some of those beers here. It's just absolutely impossible. And these are just basic beers put out by Budweiser. I can't get. All right, this is part of the show where I like to have the chuggability. Let's just say you're in Greece having a good time. I created the chuggability. Chuggability is my brainchild, and if I accidentally copy draw someone, I do apologize. But I honestly thought of this myself because I have a friend that loves to get free drinks. So I'm trying to give you an unfair advantage against those professional drinkers, and maybe you will have a fighting chance against a marine pirate named Casey. He loves beer. Man, that's just a really good beer. I mean, it's full of flavor, but yet on the other hand, it doesn't taste real heavy and stuff. I mean, I like it. I can see myself buying some more, have it in the fridge as a go-to. All right, this is part of the episode where I like to pay tribute to the men and women who sacrificed all for this great country. I love America. I hope you love America too, because it is Flag Day. And I need to do a review on the Slipknot number 9 Iowa whiskey before I drink it all. All right, and of course, always the chesty pull wherever you are. All right, this is part of the episode where I like to thank people, everyone, especially Lupe Gomez, Scott Losky, you guys for reaching out, making sure I'm okay. And Brad Lance, brother, I haven't forgot about you. Chad Schwinn, brother, thank you for watching. Another Marine Corps brother. And I do appreciate when I get on some of the other beer reviews. I appreciate when I make a comment, at least, they respond back. So that makes me feel a little bit better because I'm not, I just kind of like to know, man. I kind of like to know what other people think about beers, how they taste it, how they review it. I mean, just everyone's so different. And to me, there's no right or wrong answer. I mean, you might not like this beer, but if you happen to like lagers, I'm sure you would like it. So we're not all going to have the same opinion and not going to have the same taste buds. And I still have some really good friends that this is B-Rad is. I still have some really good friends from the bar. All right. Thank you guys very much. Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit anything. Share the shit out. Make a comment. Thank you very much. Simplify, motherfucker.